Leo, this week you show up assuming a responsibility closely linked to another person who has to put in you all of his trust. Your blind faith is as if now not be able to carry on its own the loads of your present is more if you arrived to know a loved one pretty much busy in the here and now. You wouldn't do wrong to collaborate with him or her, and you don't. I say it's a one-day thing. Is trying to get more involved in their destiny by the simple fact that needs to grow evolve. We're evidently talking about a totally disinterested gesture, even though the reward you're going to receive will manifest a deep loyalty to the future of those who will remind you this character is often important, that you are in his life because of not to be for you would stagnate. And as we see here, this will not happen in the area professional. We find reflected a great difference with a companion of I work. Connecting with those kinds of circumstances where you don't want to stay, where it will express you with deep maturity with distance in spite of the nature of your emotional sign that can sometimes come to those who know how to keep control of their emotions at all times. Even though inside you feel that everything is the other way around, longing even to say an endless number of words that you have never dared to mention. This is in the case of students. If today rather a colleague will want to express to you his pleasure and his sympathy, but it happens that he is a little shy, such spontaneously search for conversation during some time of this day of activities, but go that he'd be giving it some thought. Emotional, we see a special being extremely determined to seek you out, to connect with you a little more than it seems. It was very hard at first, and now who wants to do it? Fate will be that he fails to put obstacles in his way. Had hundreds of opportunities in the past and did not take advantage of them because of it. Is that maybe when I do, you're in one of those places where you don't have a signal on it, phone, or just don't find your number in the phone book, or you won't be in that phone book place where he hopes to see you. But this has to awaken a lot of faith in this character, because I could make you throw in the towel instead. If you're in a relationship stable, we find ourselves with a slight difficulty that presents itself to you, during which they will not be agreeing very much to solve it, but those differences can be the ones that help them to be successful, because each one of them will rethink new alternatives until the two agree on the path to follow. Do not fail to manifest your goals. Among the comments on today's statement is that you must trust me fully, because everything I do for you is full of kindness. The daily and weekly horoscope of the sign of Leo.